It's Pretentious James and Dan the Man.
Amen.
We just finished a 6 mile run in freezing cold temperatures. Up hills, no, mountains actually. Huge mountains. And around a lake. It was good. What I wanted to discuss, or have Daniel help discuss, is marathon training. I personally have never done a marathon, but I have done a half marathon, and that broke me of any desire to do an actual marathon. So I'm going to let him describe his training regimen of going from no running to running 26 miles.
So the biggest thing that I've learned over the course of getting ready for a half marathon and even a full marathon is it's not about one-shot running where like you go out and you run some ridiculous amount of mileage. Like it's not like to get ready for a marathon multiple days a week you're going out and running like 10, 13, 16, 20 miles. Like that's not how it works. Typically over the course of a week you'll have your one long run that you do, which is typically on the weekend because most of us have day jobs. It's more about your weekly mileage, and it's more about making sure that each weekend you do your long run. So as you're getting ready, like as you're building up mileage, if you're starting from nothing, you're doing more like 10 miles a week or 5 miles a week, and then over time, like every week, like you increment your mileage maybe by 1 mile a week.
So what are you currently at?
So currently on my build-up schedule, I'm doing, I did about 28 miles this week. And next week, I'm going to do somewhere between 28 and 32. At the peak of the marathon training schedule, since I'm on a 16-week schedule, my marathon's going to be in March. I'm going to hit about 50 miles, but that's a few months out. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give you props on camera that you really... He kept having to turn around and run back for me because my pace was slower than his. So, my ego, it pains me to give someone else compliments, but I have to give credit where credit's due.
Thank you. This is my thing. This is what I do.
All right. So if somebody out there watching wanted to do a marathon, where would they find this training plan that you're going by?
So I'm following Sage Running. It's the marathon. There's a marathon runner out there named Sage Canaday. You can find his videos on YouTube. I think it's his videos are under VO2 Max Productions. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the guy, and you can go to his website, Sage Running, and there's a mileage build-up schedule on there that's free. You don't even have to pay for it. I'm paying for his beginner marathon training plan, and so far I've been liking it a lot.